Hello my loves and welcome back to my vlog. So this is a trip to UYO that I took in January. I went to visit some family and it was such a lovely experience, and I documented bits of it and I thought I would share it with you guys. So UYO is the capital of Akwa Ibom State, which is a state in Nigeria, and it is very beautiful. So on the first night I checked into the multi-suite hotel, which was right in the center of UYO. It's one of the well-known hotels in there. It's really nice, and I just settled in on my first day, watched some TV and just chilled out because the next day we were heading to the village. Hey! So I've been vlogging with my phone, guys. I couldn't bring my camera with me. I'm just getting ready to head out. My dad's picking me up with my uncle, and today we are going to the village. I'm really excited for what today has in store for us, and I have one more day here before I head back to Lagos. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. I'm wearing this top. This is from ASOS, I believe. I really love that it's like a wrap top. And then here I've got my jeans, my comfy Topshop jeans, and yeah. So yeah guys, let's go. So to kickstart the day, I headed to breakfast. I had breakfast at the hotel I was staying at, and breakfast is very different. We have more of a savoury dishes like egg, sweet potatoes. We also have beans and yam and rice and stew. So this is the beans and the yam. So I'm just going to show you guys some of the stuff they had. I ended up having the eggs with yam, which was so delicious, and my battery died, guys, so I couldn't even record that. But yes, the day then started off touring the city of UYO. We went to many places and we stopped off for some fresh coconut water on our way to the village, and I'm going to share that with you guys here.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me?
So good. I need to try some. Vitamins.
You can't find this anywhere else.
My aunt here showed us how to eat the coconut. They take the flesh out and then you eat it, and it's so juicy. It's got a great flavour and texture, and it's also very nutrient based, and most of all it's organic. When that was done, we hit the road to the village. This was about an hour's drive from UYO. It was so nice visiting, reconnecting and seeing parts of where my family is from. Good morning guys, so it's my second day here in the village, and look at how pretty this view is. How pretty is it? So literally just admiring the view. I'm just going to go for a walk around, and my uncle's going to show us around. So yeah, I'm going to bring you guys along with me. So yeah. So the scenery was so beautiful. There was so much vegetation. You can hear the crickets and just sounds of kids playing in the distance, and it was just really beautiful to look at and just taking all that. The air was clean, it was fresh, and going for walks in the morning. I did it twice in my stay. It was just great for me to reconnect and just take in everything.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet.
So for breakfast I had some sweet palm wine with freshly made buns, and I sat down on the balcony with my dad, who was teaching me Ibibio and Efik, which I was determined to learn. So I'm just going to share a snippet with you guys over here.
UYO.
UYO.
UYO. UYAI. UYO. Beauty.
Beauty.
Mm-hmm. The same word in Efik is Ediye.
Ediye. And
UYO.
UYO is beauty in Ibibio. Hi loves, welcome back to my vlog. It's been a really nice and relaxing time. So we're going to head off to the market today to buy some stuff to also come and cook this evening. And yeah, I've also gone and tour parts of the town. I woke up this morning and went for a walk, had my coffee, just took a tour of everywhere. It's just a really nice place to come and just relax and unwind away from the craziness of Lagos. And here there's so much vegetation, palm trees everywhere, like so much greenery. There's a mini riverbank over there that we're going to go and check out as well. But it really does feel good being here, and like my spirits feel lifted, and yes, I love it here so much, so I'll definitely be coming back regularly. But yeah, I just thought I'd touch base with you guys, and yeah. I really enjoyed visiting the market. We were picking up some ingredients to make some chicken pepper soups and Eddie Kong and some pepper stew. Produce here is organic, everything is fresh and vibrant. Look at these tomatoes and how gorgeous they are. They all hold different shapes and sizes, and it was just nice being able to pick up a few things. I also managed to pick up some peri-winkles. As requested by mom, this is a delicacy that we add in most of our soups, and it's like baby snails. It adds so much flavor, and I can't wait to share a recipe with you guys of how we use that. So now we're back in the kitchen. I'm just peeling the scent leaves. Scent leaves are like mint leaves, however they have a lot more flavor, and this is used natively in a lot of the pepper soup dishes across Nigeria, and we call it ntong in our language. But of course each state has its own variation, and we're also using curry leaves. It's so aromatic and it has such a beautiful flavor that it adds to the soup.
So you can show where it's gonna go. Yeah. Definitely we're gonna wash it and then
Wash it again,
chop it.
and then we're going to add it in.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to show the chicken.
Fresh pepper, onions, tomato, not tomatoes. Fresh pepper, onions, Maggi, and salt.
So there's no like garlic, no ginger, none of that.
We can put it, but this is
Like local,
fresh local chicken.
Yes.
It already it's very tasty, so you don't need a lot of seasoning.
the seasoning to it.
It's already tasty.
I think
by
that's
itself.
what makes it unique, because sometimes garlic or ginger can really take away from
the
taste. Do you cook it with the lid off or on?
The lid
Lid on. Okay, so you can just steam the chicken.
Steam.
We're just gonna wash this. So my cousin's just slicing the scent leaves and the basil leaves. They use this cutting board, which is like a thin wooden plank, and apparently it helps to chop the vegetables easily. This is such a skill because I tried it, and the leaves have to be cut thinly and finely, and this also imparts flavor. So here it is with the chopped tomatoes, and it's about to go into the pepper soup. It's pepper soup without pepper, and I'm going to show you guys the peppers we got from the market earlier. How beautiful are those? These are so fragrant, and these are the local scotch bonnets. We have them as well as the Cameroon pepper, which we add to the pepper soup, and that again imparts so much flavor. So here is the chicken. It's been cooking for about 30 minutes now. Natively we use the hen, which is the female chicken. It's slightly leaner, but it has so much flavor. I'm going to recreate this recipe using hen as well as chicken thighs and chicken drumstick, but I do really believe this is the best kind of chicken for this pepper soup. So now that it's been cooking away, we're going to add in our scent leaves and our tomatoes, as well as our peppers. So once the scent leaves and the pepper and the tomato have been added in, this is the chicken pepper soup. Now I know guys, it looks like this, but it tasted so good. And it has so many health benefits, detoxing, nutrients. And here it is with my bowl of pepper soup. I could not get enough of this and I can't wait to recreate it when I get back home. Hello my loves, welcome back to my vlog. As you guys saw, I went to UYO, which is the capital of Akwa Ibom State. Went there in January. We're now in March guys, but I thought I'd just come back and kind of chit chat with you and give you guys like an overall recap of the time that I spent there. It was really nice just being able to go and just see what it's like. I think UYO is a very beautiful city. It's one of the fastest developing cities I think in Nigeria. The roads are built, it's very clean, there's so much greenery, the air is fresh, and it's a lot more gentler than Lagos. It's definitely a place to go where you just want to relax and have like a peaceful time. I was there for 3 days. I went for the weekend, and the first day I stayed in a hotel, had breakfast. You guys saw the very Nigerian style of breakfast: rice and stew, yam and egg. No, I'm joking. Yam and egg, and of course full English. They have toast and all of that stuff. It's definitely worth visiting. I think there's so much to take in, there's so much culture, so much history, and I really enjoyed the few days that I was there. The things we ate were, of course, I had to have my Eniang, Ikong and my Afang, which I'm going to show you guys a recipe in this vlog as well. I also had a lot of pepper soup, and I had like coconut rice, which was so good because they use natural coconut where they grate it with stockfish, peppers and a few other spices, and they serve it with like a really nice peppery stew. It was really nice eating the food there is so fresh, it tastes so good, and that was one of the best things about like being there and going to the local market and just being able to buy fresh ingredients to go and cook. I brought back a few things for my mum because she wanted to cook today, and we started cooking, so I'm going to show you guys the vlog like now. So I'm showing you my mum's version of making afang with peri-winkles and beef. It is an Efik Ibibio dish and one of the most popular Nigerian soups. It is so good, full of flavour and nutrients. So we have here the water leaf, which has been cleaned by mummy, and I showed you guys earlier, this is afang. This is essentially the star of the show. This was bought from my grandma, and it was just left in the freezer because it was obviously fresh and we needed it to stay fresh. This is the beef stock that's been used from boiling beef. So this is the beef. Usually we'd use pomo, shaki, cow leg, but today we're just using beef. I'm so tempted to steal some. Can I, Mama?
Is it done?
So you're just chopping the onion.
No.
How many onions are you using?
Just one.
Just one? You don't use a lot of onions for afang, do you?
No, this is just to season the meat and the peri-winkles.
So you pounding that is just to release the flavour from the pepper?
Yeah.
Nice. So these are peri-winkles. So we don't eat the shell, we eat the peri-winkle that's inside. They call it Infi in Efik. So yeah, that's the peri-winkles. So this is crayfish. These are like dried and grounded prawns. This is a staple in many Nigerian soups. So mummy's just going to add that in now, but I thought I'd show you guys this. Other ingredients is Cameroon pepper. We use Cameroon pepper a lot. It is very, very hot. And then over here, this is already made crushed all-purpose seasoning or knorr cube in the powder form, which is super simple when you want to just season your food, because all you just need is like a teaspoon or so of this in the dish. And I showed you guys the cooked beef already. the afang? What water leaves?
Water leaves.
What are water leaves?
Leaves.
Would you say that it's the closest thing to spinach?
Yes.
So if you don't have water leaf, you use spinach.
Use spinach.
And how do you wash the water leaf?
Well, usually some people wash it before they cut it, but we didn't wash it first. We cut it first so that we can get.
Make sure everything is cleaned out properly. And you soak into water for how long?
Well, you don't soak it. You just put some water in it, and then you take the top bit off and throw the bottom away, because that's where you have the sand, the stones, and any dirt.
Okay.
It settles at the bottom of the water. All this will be thrown away. That's where you have all the sand and the the bits and bobs that are not really.
Salt. Look at that bubbling away. Give it a stir. So in goes the water leaf, which has been added to the stock, the peri-winkles, the pepper, and the crayfish. So how long does this take to cook, Mommy? Like the water leaf? It doesn't take long, does
2 minutes, 3 minutes.
2 minutes.
Once it gets soft, a little bit soft, you don't let it overcook. I think because it's a lot, you just give it 3 minutes.
Okay. And you don't stir it or anything?
It's going to go down by itself with the heat.
There goes the afang. It smells so good.
And then the Cameroon pepper.
Cameroon pepper. Slow pepper shells. So goes it.
It goes off in just a minute.
Whoa, look at that.
And the heat goes off.
Here you have the final dish, Afang Soup, which is one of my favorite soups. It's rich in a lot of nutrients and it tastes so good. And I always like to encourage people to try this out if they've never tried it before. We eat it with eba, which is like ground cassava, made into a dough-like form. But yes, guys, here's me jumping into some eba and afang. So much, my loves, for watching this vlog. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I do plan on making a bit more in-depth vlogs. I know this one was like little snips and bits, but I took my phone. I should have taken my camera with me, really. But yes, I hope you guys stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.